All right. Here we are on this glorious summer evening to witness the first ever Mario Golf Toadstool Tour relay race. I'm Heflex, joined by Razern.
Hey everyone, I am excited for this 2v2 format. First time we're ever doing this. Amazing.
All right, and yeah, we should get started soon. Right here, and we're gonna be counting down in the Discord, so we'll do that. Let me type. We are ready. Go. So yeah, what's gonna happen during the speed run is Mason and Rhino here are going to play the first half of any percent, which is the first three courses: Lakitu, Cheap, and Sands. And after that, Mason will hand off to Rhino, Mason will hand off to Spy, and Rhino will hand off to Camper, and they will play the back half of any percent, which is Blooper, Peaches, and Bowser's. And we are going to kick off momentarily.
Yeah, this is actually a new game plus format, so you're allowed to play any character. You don't have to stick to just basic Waluigi. All characters, including their star forms, are on the table here. So, be interesting to see if some of these runners elect to choose a different character combination.
I think we're going to see Star Wah from Mason, and we're going to see regular Wah from Rhino.
Hey, play what you know. I'm all for the decision to play the plain vanilla guy.
All right, here we go. We're off.
You don't have to stick to just.
The runners are ready to go.
All characters, including their star forms, are on the table here, so interesting to see if
you guys can hear me, right? Yeah, okay. I was wondering. All right, so here we go, starting it off. On Lakitu, both runners playing for their teams.
Hey, play what you know. I'm all for the decision to play the plain vanilla guy.
All right, here we go. We're off. Runners are ready to go. Sorry for that awkward silence.
Yeah, we're getting double audio is what I'm noticing.
Now it should be good. I was wondering. Okay. All right, so here we go. Hold 2. On Lakitu, both runners. As you can see, Rhino using some super top spin. Mason going with no spin but power. Power is a bit slower on the early courses because you don't really need to go that far in order to get to the pin. So power would just lose time. Oh, and the pin shot.
Very long birdie putt for Rhino and sinks it. Love it.
So far, both runners 2 for 2 on birdies, though. That's all that matters. You're gonna be trying to get as many hole skips as possible. What that is if you do well enough on the course, you don't have to play certain holes. You can just take the stroke penalty and hit the continue button, which is what both of these runners are going to be aiming to do to save time for their respective teams. No hole-in-one strats for either player. There's no wind on Lakitu, so hole-in-ones are possible if you manipulate the greens and the fairways in just the right fashion.
Yeah. They're both playing the English version, right?
And yeah, both runners playing really good right now. Rhino already has a half a hole lead because I think it's. Yeah, Mason has been using the camera a lot, so if you use the camera, it's a bit safer to take your shots with, but it comes at the cost of not being able to go as fast. I think Razern is having a bit of trouble right now. Let me tell him. And yeah, both runners playing really good right now. Rhino already has a half a hole lead because I think it's. Maybe it's me.
I think it's you, Hef. I don't have the stream.
No, Razern's talking and I can't hear him. But it comes.
Interesting.
Hold on a minute. Maybe it is me.
It might be you, Hef.
Man, what is going on here? I think Razern is having a.
That's all right. I can take over the commentary while you're working on that.
Okay.
That's a great eagle right there. Wow.
Is it working now? Is it better?
I think that's improved it.
Maybe it's me. It was me.
I don't have the stream.
I'm just the biggest doofus.
No worries.
Anyway. Maybe it is me.
It might be.
Is it really golf if there isn't technical difficulties, though?
Exactly. That's alright. Rhino just finished up 6. Perfect.
Yeah,
so
he's a
far.
half a hole ahead.
He's half a hole ahead. Oh, that putt just fell short.
Yeah, and a par for Mason. I didn't get to see, but did he use the blue meter there? Because I think that was a yellow meter requirement.
Yes, he used the blue meter there. They both got rain on hole 7. Very interesting. It's almost like the game had planned this.
Yo, Razor, mute your stream, I think. They're saying that it's still going. I don't know what else to do, because I muted it and all. He's a half a hole ahead.
Alright, did that fix it?
Hopefully. Just let us know. We're trying our best here. Not trying to have an echo or anything.
Yes, he used the blue meter there. They both got rain on hole 7. Very interesting. I don't even have the stream open now.
You gotta open up the stream. Yeah, this is the first time ever. Is it one of the runners? No, I don't think so. Maybe.
Alright.
Do one of you guys have us open in the background? It's definitely. Oh. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna ask. I'll at Mason and
If Mason and Rhino sees it, oh, what a chip in on 5 for Eagle! Nice job, Rhino. That's great. You love to see it.
Is it one of the runners? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Do one of you guys
Oh, Mason's in that little pit right there. If you hit your tee shot too far.
Rusty said it's Rhino.
Oh, it's Rhino.
This guy.
If you hit your tee shot a little too far, you can wind up.
Wait, I'll switch the audio to Mason. That's the test.
Yeah.
Tell me if it's
oh,
still,
and Mason gets the chip
dude,
in
an
too.
eagle. Oh my god.
Both runners getting the eagles. I love it. This is great.
Great pace is going on right now. We got some pacers. Mason is a hole behind though.
Some nice double swing right there, in sync.
I think Rhino might come up a bit short of this eagle here. Oh yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, that super backspin, probably not a good idea. Has him take a longer putt now. No problem though. Just another birdie. What's going on? No problem.
Okay. We're
Bad
almost
pin
done
on
with
12.
the first course, honestly. Only like 6 holes left. We already have a big gap here.
That's a good shot from Rhino to get that back pin behind the tree. It can be very tricky.
You might not think that 1 hole is a big lead, but it kind of is in this game. 1 hole is about like 30 seconds, depending on which hole you're playing.
So Reiner's skipping 13 here. Good choice. He
definitely has the strokes to get a double par 5 already. He can get 3 pars.
Yeah, you're only allowed 2 pars unless you get an eagle in order to keep the 5-5 skip. So definitely on pace to get that. He'll be aiming to skip 17. Mason's not that far behind, but that lead is growing a little bit. Seems to be about a hole and a half now.
Yeah, and Mason is doing a bit of a slower club down here.
That's a nice chip in there from Rhino. Yeah, a little tip there on the give-ups. You can kind of wiggle the stick on the bottom half of it, and you'll club down a little bit faster rather than just holding straight down.
Yeah, you like shimmy it and all that.
Exactly.
Rhino might be short on this hole 15. Nope, good stuff, good stuff. I was afraid with that bad lie. Hole 14 going well for Mason with a pitching wedge. Easy birdie.
Nice. I think both runners are still on pace for 5-5 skip.
I guess I'll explain some of how the game works. As you can see on Rhino's screen, he got rain. And what that means is the ball's going to bounce more but roll less. The ball's also going to like putt slower, so you got to use like 4/3 power or more, depending on the slope. There's wind in this game, but not on this course. That'll displace your ball. In the bottom right of the screen, as you can see on Mason's screen, because he just hit a tree because of the impact point. There's an impact point.
Nice
and you
chip.
can manipulate the ball to go in different directions based on that impact, instead of just hitting it the normal down the middle. As you can see, most runners will be holding onto the top of the ball to make the ball go faster. Both runners actually just did that right now, because because Top Shots are just faster because they have less airtime. And unlike Super Rush, the ball does not like... You can't just hold A and the ball will travel through the air at light speed. You have to wait till it hits the ground in order to do that. I mean, other than that, I mean, you got the bar, the impact point with the middle where you come back on, the power in the front to set your distance. You can press B to get extra power. That's basically it. You can do spins.
A lot of tricks. A lot of tricks, a lot of depth to the game, certainly.
There's a lot of thinking all the time. Your mind is constantly racing to think of the next shot. That's what makes this game so difficult. But so fun, really. Here we go. Rhino is starting the next course already. Under 9 minutes in. Very nice.
Mason double tapped by accident. Should be fine. He can actually bogey this hole and still be okay.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with the system of the double tap. If you tap too quick.
Yep. Auto will take the wheel. Mark that off your bingo card.
Oh yeah, like Metal is saying, the percentage that pops up on the bottom right as well, and the lie as well. Because if you have a worse lie on the ball, like on the tee right here, you won't have a bad lie because the tee, once you get on the fairway, if you get a bad lie, your arc will go down and your power will go down. And also the percent you get happens on every shot except putting, and it will have a distance variation that you got to keep yourself aware of.
So Rhino seems to be holding on to that one hole lead. Probably 1.5. I think he got an 8:30. He got an 8:30 Lakitu, I believe. Mason got like a 9:10.
Yeah, 40-second, 50-second lead, just about. Already after the first course. Camper is going to have a lot of room to work with if this keeps up.
Good chip from Rhino there to keep the birdies going.
In the rain as well. That chip in the rain is not easy. Not easy.
Is anything in this game easy?
Yeah, hole 1 Lakitu.
That's fair.
That's about it, though. There's one more thing as well. There's different pin locations, so it's not just the ball goes in the same hole every time. The pin can move. And there's 2 different locations in the first 3 courses and 3 different locations in the last 3.
As if it wasn't hard enough already. We really gotta keep you on your toes.
Exactly.
I think Rhino's 4 for 4. That's good.
Absolutely.
And Mason's keeping up the pace too. First 3 birdies.
He's definitely going faster on this course, I think. A bit more sure of himself.
The power of Star Waluigi may help here.
Uh-oh, I think Mason's going in the water. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that one
Just
coming.
a little too much.
That's a bad thing.
Sometimes the extra power can be can hurt you.
He's going to give up the hole. Not a bad idea, honestly. He got ghosted and all that.
Yeah.
So that's 2 new things. So if you go out of bounds, you get a double stroke penalty. And if you get ghosted, that means your character has nowhere to stand, so you're going to get no power on the shot. 2 new things that I didn't think of in one instance. It's too bad it had to come at the mercy of Mason's speedrun, though.
Yeah. So he'll lose a bit of time. He'll probably end up playing 13 instead, I would think.
Yeah, well, he's definitely not going to skip 9 now.
Yeah. I would be shocked if anybody skipped 9. Some runners do it, though. If you're feeling really confident, skip 9 and 13.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I try to do in my speedruns, but it's very risky because if you miss 1 birdie, it's over.
You do have to complete the tournament, and every tournament has a specific score cutoff. For Cheap Cheap, it is +4. So, as long as you meet that cutoff point, then you can skip as many holes as you want. Oh, very unlucky putt there from Mason, rimmed out.
Yo, I think... Is it possible to, like, have a commentator's curse while you're... Never mind. It's not. Because I was just about to say, Rhino is on pace for a 5-5 skip if he wants. I was thinking it. But then he went in the bunker. I was like, well, that's done. He's not going to go for it anyway. It's a very smart idea.
Playing it safe, probably the the best decision.
Yeah, because this is a relay, you're not only screwing over yourself, but your partner if you don't quite get the birdies. And let's say Rhino needed to get a birdie on 18 to finish the course, but then if he finished, would get a par and lose. He would then have to restart hole 18 and do it again. So definitely smart to keep it slow, take the hole skips that you're comfortable with. And especially in a relay format like this.
Absolutely. But man, it's keeping his foot on the gas. -9 through 9. Perfect golf so far.
Absolutely. Love perfect golf.
Oh! Oh, I thought that had eyes. Mason nearly draining that for an eagle. Just barely didn't go in.
In the beginners tournament we did last year, Mason had a few hole outs of his own. He knows how to aim that ball.
Anything can happen in this game.
Also, Mason is using Star Waluigi. I don't know if we mentioned that, so that's why he's getting all this power. So he should get an easy eagle here.
Yep, going for the Uger.
Definitely gonna get it.
This is gonna save some time and pick up a stroke, hopefully.
I think Rhino went too short on this one. Nope. Ball curved up nicely.
This is not an easy eagle putt. Switching
Just
up
a
to
bit
middle
under.
power. Oh,
Oh,
it
over.
just misses it. That's sad. That was a good attempt.
Still a bird. He only has to get to +4 in order to get the birdies back to finish the course, so he's basically just looking for a par 3 skip now. Maybe par 4, but I doubt it. Unless he eagles 13.
A little worried about that bunker? No, he's fine. What am I saying?
Oh, Rhino was so close. Look at that burn mark right next to the hole on 12.
Nice tap in for birdie there.
I think Mason has closed the gap a little bit. Oh, no, that's because he skipped 4. Never mind. So the gap is just about the same as it was. Because Rhino still has his hole skips to give.
Yeah, Rhino is skipping 13 there.
Skip this now, yep. He is still on pace to do a double par 5, but hole 14 is very hard. I wouldn't be surprised if he just skipped it outright right now. Now he's going to play.
He's playing it. Love it.
No power on the tee shot. Interesting, because this hole is a bit long.
I don't power the tee shot. Maybe that's wrong.
Yeah, you should. That's what I do. Aiming the shot on this one. Oh, you wanted to hook that. That winded +1's going to push it too far. Still staying on the fairway, though.
He can get that chip. I have faith.
He's hooking topspin. No, you need the hook. No, he didn't need the hook.
What were you saying?
No, you know what? The wind carried it in. Okay. So what I'm saying about the hook is, if you hook it, it's because you hit it to the right of the impact zone, and it'll push the ball to the left every time. And it'll also make the ball arc go lower. And when you slice it, it'll push the ball to the right. And if you hit in the middle, it'll do nothing, obviously. That's what that impact zone is going to do every time. So when I say hook it, that's because like I think, oh, maybe he needs to push it to the right on this chip, and then you want to hook it.
Yeah.
It's sort of a thing you can do to like aim your chip without aiming your chip, in a sense.
Advanced strats. Using the mishits to your advantage.
Right, and they don't always work, but they work most of the time. Yes, manual timing in this game is great. If only Super Rush knew what that was. Rhino makes his putties.
Rhino got the putt. Okay, does he skip 17?
Mason accidentally replayed his eagle putt. He's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. I love it. I love it.
But if he messes this up, it could have Mason back into this race. He has the birdie.
This is a required birdie now.
This is exactly what I was talking about before. It is come to fruition.
If he gets it, he'll have a huge
he got no
lead.
win? He could have went for the David. Oh, I can't believe this.
I actually don't know the David. I need to get educated. Taking his time a little bit on this shot and understands he needs the birdie.
I can tell you the David right now if you want. Are you ready? Are your ears ready?
My ears are ready. Hit me with the knowledge.
So on the tee shot, you want 1 under full power, and you can full impact it or slice it and just hold top. Second shot, if it's front pin, rewood, 1 under full power, hold top, and then hook it, and top spin, it's in. Or super, I think. Can't remember which spin. And the back pin is 3 under full power, and then slice it. No impact at all.
Meanwhile, anyway, Rhino did get that birdie on 18 and now has a huge lead. Risk-taking, cashing in on that risk.
Yeah, that was very risky, but it definitely paid off now. He got an extra hole skip with a par 5, saving about, like, what, 40 seconds?
Mason doing a good job there, taking a little bit off his tee shot. It was aiming him in the
He's got
water,
like a full hole lead now.
he was able to catch himself, which is great. Oh, could this dunk?
Oh!
Oh! I thought that was a dunk.
Dude, I was ready
I thought
for
that
it.
was a dunk.
Mason's gonna miss that putt, sadly. Can Mason skip anything? No, he can't.
No, he can't.
So he's gonna have to play it out.
Yeah, would have had to take a par 3 earlier.
Now, before Mason said he had wanted to skip hole 17 here because he didn't like it, but now he has to play, and he's gonna pay the price.
No.
Yeah,
That's okay. We can do a layup. Oh, wow.
It's the one-framer.
Yes.
And the -3 is going to help him because it's going to keep him from going too far on the hill here. Not enough, though. Not enough.
That's fine. We
right.
can still lay up. But hitting that one frame is very scary.
Mason falling a little bit rough here.
That little red bar underneath your shot indicator, if your timing window doesn't land within that red bar, you'll duff the shot and ball won't go anywhere. It's like kind of like it's like a wasted shot. So when we say you have a one framer, it's because you're in such a bad lie and you're trying to use like a wood or something that your impact point is literally one frame. So
Yeah,
you miss one frame on either side.
Yeah.
If you deviate any more than that, you'll duff the ball and it won't go anywhere.
Also, there is one hole on this game where you can use a duff to your advantage, but you have to like really know what you're doing.
Is that
And
Badlands 1?
yeah, you can dump it into the green because it's like so high up and it's like right next to you. But we'll see that later.
It's
Mason
almost
has
as if
just
someone designed
finished-
it that way on purpose.
You cheap. Yeah, I wonder who did that.
So Rhino's sitting on.
It's
what
lefty
appears-
only? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it's lefty only. Yeah. Short chip for Rhino.
Easy money.
No problem. It has a 4.
See, that time he hooked it and it
Holy-
went in. Sometimes I'm right.
I would hope he would not miss a 3-meter chip.
Nah, look, I mean, it's harder than it looks, okay? Because if the shorter the chip is, if you even miss the power by 1, you gotta do some shenanigans to make it back up.
That's true. Distance control on your chips is very important in this game. It's really an art.
Control Rhino with a great shot here on 5. Difficult hole.
Downhill putts aren't easy either.
It was flat.
Nails
though,
it like a
thankfully.
champ.
Yeah. If you overhit a downhill, like you overhit most putts in this game, but if you overhit it when it's downhill, not the greatest thing. This shot is really good from Rhino here. I'm gonna go in. Oh, never mind. He did super best. It had eyes though. Like, see? Not
Yeah,
lying.
it definitely had eyes. The rain probably made the ball bite a little bit more.
But that's the thing though, because if he hooked it and it was raining, the ball was gonna like come back to its trajectory. But there's like a whole thing in this game where if you have a character like Waluigi with a slight draw on this shot, which means it curves right and then curves back into the middle, the rain will not let it come back as much unless you manipulate the shot with the impact point. So when you're shooting in the rain, expect Waluigi's shot to, on average, be a little bit more to the right than what the line is going to say to you. Nice eagle from Mason on 2.
Yup.
That's a hard eagle on it, even with a star character, because the bunkers are just amazingly like spread out in a way.
They're
like, if
evil,
you
aren't
miss- Yeah, very evil.
Yeah, showing the power of his character selection there. Regular Wa has no chance of eagling that unless you
No,
did
not
an
at all.
insane hole out.
Even yeah, maybe. I mean, I have once or twice, but it's like you got to shoot it from at least 130 yards out, or maybe like
Oh,
nah,
don't hit that
117 from your pin.
Oh wow, look at that.
That was an insane shot
is
from Rhino out of
insane
that.
shot
Oh
from
my
Rhino.
goodness.
I thought that was gonna hit the bunker. Oh no, you missed the putt! Oh
That was a hard
no.
putt though. That was a hard putt.
Uh,
Yeah. Hole 8's notoriously like the worst par 4 on sands. There's no debate.
that green is pretty awful.
So to get on the green there and have like an almost straight putt, but it was like curving to the left. Oh, get in there! Oh, I thought Mason had a chance, but the wind pushed it too much. Over the pyramid we go. Don't hit that. Okay.
No problem. Think he's gonna skim off the back? Nope. Super backspin help. Still appears to be a 4-hole lead.
Yeah. Might be. It's like 4.5.
That'll certainly give his partner a nice cushion to start with, but that can evaporate on the back half. You never know. Camper and Spyfox are great players. That handoff's gonna be coming up soon, actually. Rhino's starting the back half of Sands. Nice chip in there from Rhino. Hope I didn't lose you, Hef. You seem a little quiet right now.
Nah, you didn't lose me. I'm just doing some.
You're doing some fun things. Gotcha.
Dirty work, yeah.
I understand. Getting us all set up for that.
Yeah, I want this transition to go smoothly. So I've been like dreaming about it for like 3 days.
So Mason's actually just gonna whack the ball off the tee straight ahead on 7. You can usually go to the left, but I think with a star
He was afraid of the wind, I think. He was talking about that before.
Yeah, that wind can be dangerous. You don't want to.
It's like 3 meters per second. So if you look at the side, oh wait, no, they're both using English version. Okay, well,
Yeah.
the Japanese version of this game is faster, but they're not using it, so I'm not gonna say it. They don't deserve it. No, just kidding. So in Japanese, the wind is in meters per second instead of miles per hour, essentially. And just cut your miles per hour in half, or multiply your meters per second by 2, and that's the other.
Close. Yeah.
Yeah, close to it.
So Rhino's at -9, probably planning on skipping 14. That hole's pretty long. What a chip. Love it.
Yeah, we love the chip-ins.
Mason's
And
kind of
Rhino
stuck
is on
in the
pace for a
tree.
5-3, but he has to, oh, that's a bad hook.
Oh no.
Yeah, so Rhino is gonna skip 5 here with a par 5, and will he skip 17? I think he should. I mean, it's not that hard to get a birdie on 18 on this course anyway. I think Mason's gonna miss this. Yeah,
Oh.
just a bit short.
Yeah, that
All
bogey
about that
might
power.
hurt. He's still doing alright. He'll need to pick up a couple more birdies to secure a par 5 skip, but plenty of time left on the course. Great second shot from Rhino there to get within 5 feet of the cup. That's not an easy second shot.
I think Mason might get a dunk here.
Oh!
I'm trying to impress the viewers with my golf.
That was nearly in there.
It was such a good lined-up shot, too. Rhino with a great shot on 16. That's a hard hole. Okay.
No problem. He's at -2. Yeah, he can skip 17 as long as he birdies 18. And he's going to go for it. So again, the risky strats. Must birdie the last hole. But if he gets these, can give his partner a great lead. Yeah, this lead's grown to about 6 holes. Pretty huge. Alright, playing it safe, going around instead of underneath that little structure there. Wants to make sure he gets that birdie.
So unfortunately, I think Rhino's partner Camper is not ready to go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's a bit late coming home. Oh, he's typing in chat. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, we could do a cold start.
Well, he didn't. Rhino did not birdie 18, so has to save and quit and replay the hole.
Gives Camper some time to get home. He's not home yet.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm down for a cold start. It's alright.
We'll have to get
I'll let the speed
Mason's
gaming person
timer.
know.
So that way we know where everybody's starting. Oh, bummer with that putt there. Still got plenty of time left. The cutoff on this course is actually +3, so Mason actually has the strokes needed to skip a par 5. Might be a bit hard pressed to skip 2 holes though.
Nah, 2-hole skip's pretty much dead now.
Yeah. So Rhino's gonna finish up here at 28-13.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So remember
Not
that
too bad.
28-13. Well, what was the finish? Was that his blue memory card time, or was that when it went in the hole?
That was the memory card.
Okay. So I'll tell Camper to start with 28-13. Thank goodness you were watching.
Oh, I got you covered, baby.
Nice, nice, nice. You're smarter than me at this stuff. Alright, so when Camper gets here in a few minutes, he will be starting with a 28-13. And Rhino kept his timer going so we can see what Mason's going to do.
Thankfully, because I don't see a timer for Mason, so we needed that.
Yeah, very seamless. You gotta make do sometimes, though. Well, one of these races has to be seamless. One of them. Alright, Mason.
I mean, what was that earlier? It wouldn't be golf without technical difficulties?
Absolutely. Technical difficulties are welcome in golf. Not to the person getting the difficulties, though.
Oh, I thought that. Oh,
Yeah,
wow, that really did bite. Ah, bummer. 2 more holes for Mason here.
Yep, and then we'll switch to Spy, at least on that screen.
The 17 hole is very deceptive. It's easy to accidentally overhit it. So that's a pretty good shot there.
But with the near pin, you might underhit it, sadly, because the 4-iron is so much different. Well, he's using stars, so it's different, but in regular terms.
All right, hole 18.
So
Can we see an eagle here?
Camper is going to have about a 2-minute lead or 3-minute lead.
I'm a little worried about this shot.
All right, well, we switched the timers because Camper's been pulled.
No problem. Look at that. 176 yards away. Uh-oh. A little bit of camera trouble there. There we go. Nice shot lined up there. Should easily get a Uger under green and red. Beautiful shot. 6 feet away. And finishes strong with an eagle there. Where'd the timers go, dude?
I'm asking Rhino in Discord what it is.
Okay.
Okay, so 3140.
3140. Sounds great.
And I mean, I could always look back and see, maybe and retime it. If it gets close. It'd be like the horse race where you don't know who won at all. I don't know why Mason's going to blooper, but I mean, I guess he just wants to finish.
I guess he wants to show off some blooper.
F it, let's go.
Get your practice in, right? Blooper with Star Wars is a lot easier than without it. What did you say his time was? 3140?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Alright, so Spy's ready to go. Hopefully, Camper gets here soon. Meanwhile, we got the lovely beach vibes with Blooper Bay.
This is like the intermission right now. Just sit back and relax, peeps. Watch some rainy hole 2. Ugh.
Gross.
This is the worst hole in the game. Getting a preview of what's to come.
See, look at that. That was such a good shot, and then all of a sudden it rolls into the bunker, and now you have to deal with this crap.
And now you have to deal with rain and the fast fairway lie, which is a good lie, thankfully. Well, it's half a good lie.
Speaking of fast fairways, I don't think we've mentioned what those are yet.
Well, we haven't had to. They haven't shown up. We can explain it now.
Absolutely. So a fast fairway does exactly what you think it does. It's fast. So it bounces. Your ball will go much further if you bounce directly off of it. Especially in the rain, it gets very slick. So it's more like a hazard than anything else. Because they put them in very awful places, usually right in front of a sand trap or water. So you typically want to avoid it unless you hit it with authority and purpose. As Metal Yoshi always says, respect the fast fairway.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb is if you're not confident, don't go for it with the fast fairway. As a kid, I used to be like, yo, fast fairway. All right, it's fast. I'm going to go get it. And I would end up in the bunker and be like, all right, now what?
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, pretty much a learning curve on that end.
So are Spy and Camper probably both going to play Star Waluigi?
No, well, definitely not Camper because I think he's going to play Starberto.
Oh, right. Camper plays Birdo.
But
how silly of me.
I think that Spy will be using Star Wa on each of the 3 courses.
Nice shot.
Now you can really see the power of star characters on hole 5 here. Look how far down the course you got. Regular Waluigi can't get anywhere near there in the on hole 5, the tee shot. I mean, now that birdie looks trivial, and that is very hard in any percent.
Nice shot.
So letting people know that we could switch to Spy whenever.
Nice on.
I wonder when Camper is going to return to his humble abode.
Nice bird.
Hopefully not too far.
What do you think Camper is going to eat for dinner? What did you eat for dinner, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
I've got some basil fried rice right here.
How long does it take to get there? 5 hours?
It was an adventure.
This dude was like in my stream before. He was like, bro, I can't find food. I'm gonna starve.
Such is the life of a commentator. We have to scrape together our meals.
Yeah, I was gonna send him over some food, but too bad I live, halfway across the country.
Shucks.
Or else it would have worked out a bit better.
That's alright. I'll survive.
Oh, we'll survive! Alright, here comes Spy. No more relaxing blooper.
No more relaxing blooper. So we get to see Spy warm up here. Nice.
Why does he have poggers written?
I love it.
How do you even do that? Oh, it's the tournament
that's
writing
the tournament secret code thing. I actually don't even know how to bring up that menu. I think you hold Z or something.
Hold Z, yeah. Poggers.
Poggers. Too bad that's not a real tournament code. Shame.
It didn't even exist back then. We were too young, too naive.
What a legend.
Mason said he had Olive Garden, if you guys were wondering. I had some pizza.
What kind of pizza? This is an important question.
I was just plain. My family's boring.
Plain? What is plain? Do you mean cheese?
You never heard of a plain pizza?
Yeah, it's called a cheese pizza. It's not a
It's
plain.
called plain, my guy. You're not from New York. You don't fucking know and shit. I'm not supposed to say that.
No, you're not.
We're in intermission. It doesn't matter. it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
What's up?
It's after 10. Do you know where your kids are?
What's up, gamers?
What's up? Yeah, what's up?
Oh, that's right. They have a hole-in-one contest in this game. I totally forgot about that.
It's like impossible.
So, like, how does this?
One?
No, I think it's probably just adds together your
Okay,
distance
well,
from hole.
he got
No
it.
way!
Oh my god.
I think Spy's ready to play.
Literally impossible.
There
I
you
said it-
go.
That's crazy. He actually got it.
Put that on the
He
highlight
said
reel.
LOL.
Put that on the highlight reel.
Dude, we're not even in the game yet. He's already styling. Alright, this has to
Jeez.
catch up 3 minutes. Just keep doing that.
Oh yeah, you know. Just hole in one every hole. You'll burn through that deficit in no time. That's our number 2 in the world. So, Hef, when are you gonna beat Spyfox's time?
Yo, we'll get back to you. To be honest, if I could just actually play late game, I could 52, but I don't know about beating Spyfox just yet.
I
Yes.
want to see the 52. I have faith.
I guess we could like give some background on the runners anyway. So Mason
for
has a 108 in any percent and a 105 in regular tourneys. Plays mostly Mario Tennis. Rhino has a 103, but won't upload his times to the board because I don't know. He says because
It's not sub
hour.
hour. That's why.
Doesn't make sense to me. Just
But it's not sub hour.
If you want sub hour, sub bad, just buy the JP version. You pretty much have it.
He wants the US sub hour. I believe.
And K-Camper is 4th in the world at any percent. Pretty good at most other categories too. Has a bit of second places in the more precise categories. 3rd place in ring attack. Uses the camera a lot to get some advantage, but he's very quick at using it. Spyfox, number 2 in the world. Pretty much Blue Candy's helper in making strats. He used to do a lot of categories. These days, mostly just ring attack. And I'm excited to see these guys go head to head. I really am, especially on the 3 harder courses.
Oh yeah, this anything can happen. This will be a dogfight.
Absolutely.
You can pick up, 30 seconds depending on which hole skips you get or don't get.
Yeah, I think both of these runners are going to be able to get a 5-3 skip at least. I wouldn't be surprised if Camper got a 5-5. I'm just going to lay that out there.
On Blooper?
Yeah, because
what do you
with the
need
extra,
to get a 5-5 on Blooper? You need an eagle, don't you?
2 eagles.
2
But
eagles. Wow.
You have 2, 9, 13 to get them, and 18. But I mean, you have to skip some of those to get it as well.
9 should be relatively easy. You just kind of shoot it over the mountain there.
That's a lot you get.
And then 13's a little challenging with the second shot,
Camper's
right?
here. Right. I mean, 13,
typically
as
it'll
long as you
shoot
have
hard.
like a tailwind, it should be okay. Headwind kind of messes you up.
Are there a lot of short holes with chipping opportunities? Or not? No, not really. That's not a thing.
Not really. Yeah, essentially what Metal said. You basically have to play perfectly.
Yep. It could happen. Blue Candy just did a run where he nearly got that.
Apparently Spyfox's audio is not usable. Oh well.
Oh well. Perhaps Camper's audio will be usable.
Should be.
I know, it's a little quiet in here. It's too quiet.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not just quiet. It has been quiet for me this whole time, though, so...
You fix your audio problem. It's always you, man. Ah, there we go. I hear some game music. Perfect. Everything's peachy now. Looks like we got the timers all set up with their respective starting positions.
Alright, I'm gonna ask if they're ready to go now. Let's get this restarted. I've had enough waiting.
I'm excited to see two of the best golfers in this game duke it out. So yeah, Rhino's great play is giving his partner a nice lead here. You know, like I said, anything can happen. So I think we'll be doing a soft reset, and then we'll get things kicked off.
Alright, here we go. We're ready to go now. Should be starting momentarily.
Perfect. So we got Blooper Peaches and Bowser Badlands coming up.
And a 3.5-minute deficit, just about, for Spyfox to try to make up. His PB is only 2 minutes faster than kcamper's in any percent, and we only have half the game to go, so it's going to be interesting to see how far he can catch up, if possible. They have both started now. On the reset. Perfect.
Yep. A perfect handoff.
Yeah, nothing went wrong in between. I definitely didn't go crazy.
Okay, Starboo.
Okay, Blooper Bay. Wait, was Camper using Starboo?
Camper's using Starboo.
Interesting. I was expecting Birdo. Okay. Maybe it's because of the 216 and the 108 that he is choosing to go with Boo here. Not a bad idea, honestly. So Boo putts slower than Waluigi, but if you're used to him, or Teresa, I guess, so her, in the Japanese version, it might be better. Because if you are used to using the character, you will go faster.
Yeah, but that putting difference is, it's not a ton, but it adds up over 54 holes. Certainly.
Yeah, we're skipping 2, obviously. So is Spy.
Ryan is saying in chat, we talked, and Starbirder's extra height and carry with the star power gets affected by the wind more. So that may be the reason for the decision.
Maybe I'll have to pick up Star Bowser Jr. just like Cymar.
Oh, he's got a low carry.
Yeah, it's like second lowest in the game. It's like light blue.
Gotcha. Camper missed the putt, drops a stroke compared to Spyfox. We'll see if that makes a difference in any of the hole skips.
It definitely will. This course is so difficult to get the hole skips right.
Spyfox came up a little short there. Seemed to recover well, although
on the fairway, I think.
Just
barely on the fringe. What is this putt doing? Oh, it isn't. Okay. I was like, sometimes, yeah, the camera gives away some angles sometimes. I was like, how did it miss? How is it possible? There's flat, dude.
Oh, yeah, look at how far you can smack that ball. That's amazing.
Wally's a big boy. Eats his vitamins.
Tasty. Well,
what kind of vitamins does Bowser eat?
The biggest ones there are.
It's time for the pill. Darn, I hate that.
Nice hole 5s for both players.
Yeah, hole 5 is notoriously called the par 5 of the blooper. That's a par 4 by most owners. It's just so uphill, and it's so long. Both runners taking care of business, though.
I think they got the same pin location.
They did. Spyfox still not dropping a birdie yet, as well.
That far pin on 6 can be a little tricky if you don't get the ball up the hill.
Absolutely, and if you hit it too hard, you're on the back end. Spyfox purposely going into the bunker here. That's exactly what I do as well.
Yeah, hole 7 becomes a lot easier when you smack it. Oh, that's...
Camper is in a bit of trouble, but he has an out.
Okay.
Good stuff, good stuff. Plus 3, he might have wanted a backspin with that.
I think the ball's gonna hit the
right
hill.
onto the, upslope.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, Spy said he was practicing for 4 hours before this stream. So do with that information what you will.
Nice.
I think Spy should have backspun this too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a backspin triggering person. Yeah.
If you hit the grass, you definitely want to topspin it. That's for sure.
Nah. Oh, I said the wrong name then. Yeah, when you're not playing this game and you're trying to predict shots and like how they should go, it's like a bit harder because you're not in the moment. You're not holding the control. You're not the one like who is feeling the shots. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is Spy shot too close to that wall? No, no
He's
problem.
perfectly fine. This is a great spot, actually. I was 2-frame slice here. I don't know if that was on purpose.
I don't think it was, but this looks like it's gonna hit green.
It hit
What
fast and
a
then right
bounce!
through. Let's go. That's a bit of a hard putt, though. He's got it, I think.
That's
Yep.
nutty.
Very good. Nice eagle. 5-5 alive.
Oh, an unlucky bounce from Camper there. Has an awkward putt. Nails it. No problem. 2 eagles.
By choosing to go into the sand shortcut. He's already made up a hole on his opponent, or a half a hole at least.
Yep.
Shot.
420, 420 front 9.
You see that?
Yes.
Oh my.
Good putt.
Nice putt though, yeah. When there's like a left to right hill like that, over and under,
And that is
Just
just a
gotta play
wonderful
it straight.
shot from Camper to hit the rough and use the top spin to roll out towards the pin. Just
absolutely a
precision.
very high level strat right there. Strat that I need to use more often.
It's not easy to do. You got to hit it in just the right spot.
By increasing his lead a little bit there with the low shot to the green, whereas Camper used the medium shot. It's a difference of about like what, 2 seconds.
Those 2 seconds matter when your team's behind.
Absolutely.
Got to go for everything that you can get.
Spy undercooking this shot. Very good math to make it go right next to the pin. Camper in a bit of a bad lie here.
Shot.
He's kind of on a hill. Still excellent
Perfect.
follow-up.
Just hit that green. Very nice. Alright, here's the moment of truth. He is doing the 3-wood power to the whale, so obviously not that slow.
No backspin? Oh, okay. No problem.
Perfect. Moves to the wind. Gets
Yep.
the slice. I don't think he wanted that slice.
Maybe. I think this is going to hit green.
Nice.
No
It did.
problem. Look at that.
And there's the eagle. He is still on 5-5 pace.
Nice shot.
Look at the carry.
Oh.
What a shot.
Got
by
there.
Camper.
What a
Absolutely beautiful. Hitting that little patch of rough. Oh my goodness. You guys are in for a treat with these two golfers.
Nice eagle.
And this is just extremely high-level play we're witnessing.
Out of the
here.
bunker, onto the fairway.
Love it. It's planned.
Undercooking it, using the left impact to counter the wind. And almost in the hole, but it bounced the wrong way, sadly, off that green. Camper carrying a little too far here. I don't know if he's going to have an out. He's going to have to super top this.
Yeah, he's going to kick off the fast fairway, I hope. I think that's the plan.
It's not going to kick enough.
Oh, that's a bad bounce.
Yeah. Going for the chip. Lines it up. 1 power less than he wanted. Super topping it. And it's good. Oh, it's not good. I can't believe
So
I missed. It looked like it was going straight in. Yeah, so for those of you just joining us, this is a relay. And K-Camper was paired up with Rhino before, who passed off in a 28-minute time. And Spyfox was passed off from Mason, who had a 31-minute time. So that's why the timers are different.
Nice shot.
And also, we didn't have like a seamless transition because somebody had to like get home from work. So we deal with it.
Spy took the 5-4.
Yeah, so Spyfox is ahead by about a hole right now, but has to make up for those extra 3 minutes that were lost before.
Yeah. So Camper's going to have to... no, Camper's also skipping 16. Has the strokes to do so, I believe.
Yeah, Spyfox
He's
opted
at
not to
plus
go for the
4,
5 plus
though.
again.
He needs 2 birdies.
Or was Camper?
Camper needs
I'm not
2
worried.
birdies. He is Camper, true.
Perfect shot.
Unlucky there to land in the bunker there.
Yeah, you want to go for an eagle strat here, but unfortunately you can't reach it.
Yeah, you'd have to lay up now. Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the eagle possibility on 18. Not used to that. -4 for Spy. Is it gonna... No, it actually
No
helped out.
problem.
Let's
Kind of
go.
helped him.
Yeah, I mean, he would have probably backspun if he didn't see that. Reacting to RNG, key to the game, key to the game.
Camper is perfectly placed for an eagle chance.
Yeah, he's going to go a little bit far here, having about a 9-meter
Yeah.
putt.
He
10
can
meter
still
putt.
2-putt his way to finishing the course, though.
He's got it, though. I think that's it. Let's go.
Fantastic putt.
840 blooper for Spy. Insane.
crazy stuff here.
He is trying to get his team back in this. He is making up some ground. And now Spy has opted to go for Boo for Peaches. And he's out of bounds on
He's
one.
out of bounds. Oh no!
The slice did it in. That happens to me all the time. But he gets placed right near the hole here, so it's not that big of a deal. Get over that pipe. There you go. There you go. A little bit over the green with the top spin. This putt's going to need to be yellowed. Yep, and that's in. Okay, saving the par.
Back warping,
That's gonna
not
lose him a little
something
bit of
you
time.
want to do. This isn't Super Mario Brothers. You don't want to do back warps.
Not knowing the difference between water and OB. It's all OB to me. Because we don't like OB.
So Spy kicked out of the chomp pit. I don't know if that was intended, but now
It
he's
is.
behind
He
a
does that strat.
mushroom.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of trouble now. I don't know. I don't like this. Don't hook it. Oh, he just...
He hooked it. Nah, it's still on the green.
Very nice.
Go in!
It's the difference between OB and water. So if you hit land and then land in the water and you get a water hazard, you can drop from where you hit from. But if you get OB straight up, you have to go back to where you originally shot from. Just in case anyone was wondering.
Stroke and distance far more penalizing. The whole rest of pause spam, yeah.
Oh, Camper, I don't know if he wanted that double slice.
It's gonna cost him
Here's
a power
not.
shot. Yeah.
Well, not only that, but yeah, he's in the bunker now. Top spin? Yes, get in there.
No,
this hole
needed
sucks.
more.
Yeah, that pin
That's
is
a
one of the harder pins in
That's
the
a
game.
very steep hill.
Double center pins for both runners. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Spy was scaring me with that shot, and then he took some off of it.
Yeah, he knows.
He almost
this is
went
a little
out.
bit scary. Alright, hit the rough. He's aiming for the rough here.
So
Is it going to be carrying enough? Yeah, probably.
should be. Campers should have
Nah,
a
he's
very
gonna putt it.
long
No, he's
eagle
gonna shoot.
chance.
He's going for it, though.
That
He got
looks
the
good.
bounce, though.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Albie?
Beautiful. Nah, just a bit off center. No big bounce strat. K bye. He misses the,
He misses the putt!
No, that putt's terrible, though. I don't blame him. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that hill is
what
very
happened?
misleading. He didn't aim to the slope enough, because the slope will lie to you and say it's like almost flat, but it's not.
Wow.
Yeah, that hole is just annoying. It's like the opposite of blooper 6.
Find the greenskeeper for that person and fire him. I knew Peach had terrible courses.
The age-old question of who made this game. What a shot on 5, though.
That
for
is
Camper.
pretty.
Spy, unfortunately, in the bunker. We're gonna have to chip here. Go for the super top, probably. No super top.
No
Is he
super
gonna get
top,
there?
and got
Yes,
it.
barely in there. Let's go. Now he did do the top impact, so which helped a little bit.
Smooth like butter. Don't.
When you do a top impact, the ball will obviously roll more because it's hitting the ground at a faster pace.
think- Yeah, Camper has to chip this too. He's in bunker.
Yeah, is he gonna make it?
No.
No, it lips out.
Costing some time.
Well, fortunately for
bit
Camper,
of a
he's
mini
dealing
break.
with his opponent having an OB already, so the
Yeah.
strokes are still even.
Alright, eight's
Alright,
a
I think
fun
he's
little
actually ahead
trick.
by 1. Yeah, Spy is ahead by 1 stroke because Camper will be at -5 here if he gets a birdie.
Spy doing the shot blind. Love it. They're just so used to this. They can make those very difficult shots without even pulling out the camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Candy. I think the separation might be a little too much unless Camper has like a meltdown in the last course or something, which we don't pray for, but that's
No.
I mean, it's a possibility. Going for a 3-iron up the hill here.
Rain on
Not
9 is a little dangerous.
Yeah, just a bit.
Get out of those flowers? Okay, no problem. Oh.
Yeah, Rhino really did do great, didn't he? Almost in the hole there for Spy.
2 eagles.
Eagling 8, nice.
Excellent. Spy handling that rain on 9 very well. Made it look super easy, and that is not easy at all.
Absolutely. Hit the fast, don't hit the fast. Good.
We all know like the danger spots on the course.
Yeah. If you know nothing about this game and you're just like watching the shots be played, know that they are very precise at this point in the run. Most of them, at least.
Nice birdie.
Like, any
Yeah.
one mistake on certain shots can lead to your untimely doom.
Especially when you have a very thin landing point.
Nice shot.
Even a frame of hook or slice can move the ball several feet with star characters. Oh,
Backspin for Spy, they're doing way more than intended. Is the putt going to be hard enough? Yes.
yeah, no problem. Keeping up the pace, probably gonna skip 12 on this pace. One of the longest holes in the game. No? Okay.
Nice birdie.
I guess wants to get another eagle and go for something even bigger. What do you skip if you play 12 here? You 18 and I guess what, 16?
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Something like that.
Nice birdie.
I never get there, so I don't know.
Yeah, the math is a little hard for me right now.
Well, not getting an eagle, but definitely getting a pretty easy birdie. Camper also playing 12.
I mean, let me look at their scores again real quick here. So Camper at -10 through 12. Usually I skip 12 if I have like -11 if I want to. So he's like one stroke under that like pace right now. If he gets if he gets 5 more birdies, he'll have
Oh, get out of there.
which is enough for a 17 and 18 skip. And so he'll basically have to birdie everything and get an eagle here, I think. Yeah, which he won't.
Birdie
Because now he'll only get like 11, 12,
Yep.
13, 14. Now he'll have enough if he gets all the birdies. Okay, never mind. And Spy here is at -13 of 14. So he just needs 2 birdies to get the 5-3.
nice shot.
So he has 3 holes to do it. If he gets a random eagle somewhere, he can go for the 5-4, but he'd have to do it before 16, which is probably not going to happen.
Eagle right here? Is that what you're saying?
Nice shot.
Here
Yes.
or 15. Yeah. it's
That
not-
ball
yeah.
was a little short. -2
It's a
did
minus,
not
yeah.
help.
The minus was the one that killed the.
Oh,
And
no.
now he has to birdie the next 2.
Yep.
Or he could play it safe and skip 16 if he wants, but I don't think he'll do that. He has to make up some massive time.
Yep.
He is a hole ahead though now. He's gonna skip 15 and 16.
Okay.
Okay, and that's a bit smarter because now he'll play 17 and 18.
Nice shot.
I think that's what he's gonna do. Yep.
Oh, and got the rain on 16, so that decision is going to work out.
Yeah. Now,
Can't-
17 is not an easy birdie, but 18 pretty much is. So this next hole is going to decide whether it's going to
Worth
kill
it
his
or
run
not.
or not.
Nice shot.
Did
Oh,
not
he
club
decides he didn't want
up. Yeah.
it. He didn't want it. It's on the green, but where? Beautiful. It's fine.
That's fine. It's not a gimme,
Chip in.
That's
but
fine.
it should be. Okay, no problem.
Alright, yeah, now 18 is easily eagleable if you get a good lie, so all you have to do is just get close. If it's a bad lie, just putt it up.
The
Camper's stuck in the semi
pause.
here. Using the driver.
Is he going to kick off the fast?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's a good strat.
No.
No. Patch of fairway.
Yeah. He got double bounced really quick, and that
Meanwhile,
instantly
Spy
kills
is gonna
the
hit
ball.
the brick here. I think. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
The one carried him. Okay. All right, so just has to 2-putt this, and he's done with the course. And he's gonna have to 2-putt because that putt stinks.
0.16.
Not that he stinks, but like that putt angle is just awful.
Yeah.
That whole green is just terrible. Camper skipping 16.
16, 17, yep.
Only needs 1 birdie left in order to pull this off. So yeah, the lead is about 2 holes now.
So
Going
caught
to
up
the
some
last hole.
time, but it's still a pretty big
Yeah,
deficit.
Rhino.
Alright, into Badlands we go. My favorite.
I'm gonna switch to Spy's audio, even though he's technically behind.
Nice shot.
Just so we can hear some Bowser noise. We used to hear Peaches, right?
Oh yeah.
Spy got
Eagle,
it.
please? Yes? Yes!
Oh, that's
Let's
so
go!
good. Let's go. Camper is in a terrible spot right now. He got a bad lie on the first shot and then had to go around and then his tree got in the way. So he's trying to make do.
Nice shot.
He's
Meanwhile,
got
we
to get this close because he
Spy
does
on 2.
need a birdie.
Yes, he does, but this putt should be easy. He's got it. Okay, good.
Oh, was there a little bit of a green bounce there? The ball looked
I
funny.
think so. I didn't see.
+6. Having to put the super backspin on
Get
the
it!
brakes.
Oh, He almost went from boardwalk to hole.
Nice birdie.
So Spy kicking off things spicy in Badlands.
Alright, so according to Metal, Team 1 has to make up 2 minutes and about 18 seconds. So
Get kicked off
that's
the wall.
like what I mean. Let's say Spy gets like a 9:30. That means Camper would have to get an 11:30, and I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, that's quite a big hole.
Saved
You
111 in
you
total.
never know.
You do never know. That's true. But let's see if he gets the eagle here. Should go in.
No
Nice.
problem.
Now he has 2 extra strokes to work with. Does Spy. This wind. Oh, but he got the +1. Okay, good.
Yeah, that was probably
Yeah, if you don't
needed.
get a +1 there, I don't know. If
Oh, yeah.
it's even
Go
like
in?
straight. Nah, he
Aw.
needed back super maybe. Nah, I think that would have rolled too much. But
Yeah,
very good shot because that wind is scary on that pin.
I think Camper's in the water. Oh no,
Nah,
he hit the
he's good.
grass. Good.
Yeah.
If that
He
hits
ain't that-
boardwalk, you're
he ain't
done
that-
though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Getting a great shot on 5. Camper finishing up 2 cleanly. Don't slice it. Okay, good.
No bombs today.
Might carry a little bit too far.
That's puttable.
Yeah, that should be a nice. Camera's good. Good.
That is an excellent putt.
Both runners showing off their stuff right now. Look at the wind for Camper, by the way. 6 meters in his face, and he's in the rough.
Yeah.
Oh, hard to deal with that. Super topspin. Yep. There you go.
That's
See what
scary
spot
to
it
me.
is.
I would always pull out the putter.
That's true. That's true. I would too.
Nice shot.
Spy is literally going off.
Oh, get over the
This might go
rock.
in. Oh my god. Oh man.
On. Birdie putt.
Spy putting on a show.
Yeah, flying through.
Oh, and Camper just missing the birdie putt. Oh, he
yeah,
paused
he
because
has
of
sell
the-
for a par.
right because of the setup he
He
had
had
to do to get off
to,
that
he
rough.
had to chip out of the rough.
Spy getting a great shot here on the near pin, which is hard to deal with. This putt stinks, as we saw it from me before, but he makes it. Oh, Camper with a hard putt on 4, and it's not going to go in. Just over-aimed it. Getting such bad luck with these putts, does Camper right now.
Nice shot.
3
Hole
iron
8.
and super top with this 6-meter wind for 5 blocks.
I'm worried.
It's gonna stay. It's
Okay.
gonna stay. Good,
All
good,
right.
good.
This is a very important shot here.
Nice shot.
I think the hook was on purpose, especially given how hard he hit it. Okay, we're fine. As long as you're not in the lava.
Chip in.
And that is a beautiful eagle. Minus 11 through 8. Let's go.
Absolutely flying. He might be able to 5-5.
That would be
He just
gigantic.
needs another hole out. Because 5-4 requires perfect birdie play. And eagles.
Camper went a bit too far on the tee shot on 6, but no problem. That is just so pretty from Spy right there to barely roll out of the grass. Just have like a 2-meter putt.
Absolutely.
That is
Camper
not
here
an
giving a
easy
really good shot out of the fast or the heavy rough though. Can't count him out. Oh, and he misses the putt off because he couldn't see because of Boo's big head.
I
do not
deal
blame
with that
him
a
for
lot.
either. He's just getting such bad luck on these greens right now.
Shot.
Yeah, I said that, I think. Did I not say that about the another hole out? Oh, well.
Spy
At least he
me-
has a stroke in hand for the 5-4.
Okay, yeah.
A great shot on 10 in the rain. Oh my goodness. That hole is not easy, ladies and gentlemen.
No. Settling for the par is a little sad, but you know, you got the extra stroke here. Doesn't like the tee shot on 11. That's chippable though.
Yeah, 11's really hard to birdie. He has a
Top
stroke
spin.
in hand though. He's not going to get there, sadly. He needed the full impact. Camper is in a little trouble with this shot. I think the wind is carrying a little bit. I don't know.
Okay. No,
Now
you
we're good.
aimed in a safe spot.
Off the fast. No, I mean, not the fast. The semi-rough. The
So
fast.
pretty.
Yeah, when is fast rough, Camelot?
Fast
Could you
rough.
imagine the fast rough? What would that even do?
I'd rather not.
Nice on.
Getting a really good pin location here for this.
Is that a
full
flat
12.
putt? That's a flat
Yeah.
putt.
Well,
I learned
the front
something
point is
today.
better, but once you get on that side of the green for that putt, it's pretty good. A flyer lot. Never heard of that. What do I know about golf?
Let's see if Camper gets this chip. Should be.
He overhit
cake.
it a little bit. Needs to hook. No, never mind.
No problem.
I know. I'm literally just the worst golfer. Going through the gate here. No putbacks for Spy. You can get hit by that gate and have to be sent back. But
Not fun.
fortunately, not a thing here. He has a 3-hole lead now.
Yep. This is just he's going as fast as he can. It's just putting on a show.
Camper with another hard putt here.
I know. A little too hard.
Nice shot.
Yeah, has to par again. Good thing he has a big
Stop.
lead,
Okay.
this Camper, because
Chip in.
Spy really brought it close.
Oh yeah. Because there's going to be a difference in hole skips, so they're going to be.
Spy is minus 16 on 15. Let that just sink in. Let that sink in.
Nice chip from Camper there.
Playing out of his head right now. If he gets these next, he'll obviously skip 16. If he gets the birdie
he's
on,
going to 5-4 if he birdies 18.
yeah, he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to try.
Yep.
Whereas Camper here is only minus 7 on 12, but it's just an off day. He just came back from a long day, so it's hard to catch Camper on an off day. He's going for it.
He's going
He
for
has
it.
to. I mean, he has to. In order to win this relay, you gotta go for the big play. He's got to pray for mid pin here. Mid pin's the easiest one. What's the thing say? Oh, he's got right pin.
Right pin.
Ooh, I wanted the hook. He went for the slice. It looks like he didn't want
I
it.
think he's hitting the tooth.
No, he's not. He's not. The super backspin was too much, though.
Yep.
Let's see
Gotta
if he can
get a
chip
good
in
chip
here.
here.
Just go in the middle. Yep, that's in. Come on.
Yes! Love it!
Very good round of Bowser's. Holy crap.
Is that sub 9?
Yes.
Wow. Alright, there
Incredible
it is.
round. Incredible. Now we just watch Camper's timer and see if it goes above 50 at 11.
That is beautiful.
Let me switch the audio real quick.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Uh-oh.
Camper hitting the
Camper's
wall, but
short.
he gets a good
That's fine.
bounce, so now he doesn't
Yeah.
have to chip back.
Yeah, if you get stuck up against that wall, you can get in big trouble. What a
Nice
chip! Let's go!
Nice chip. According to Candy, Camper is on 57 pace right now. If he keeps it up, he'll probably skip 16 and that's it. That's probably all he'll have to do.
Yep.
We shall see.
Okay, that's safe.
Nice shot.
Top spin. Yeah.
A good shot.
I can see it. Oh, no
It's a
way!
good shot.
No way!
I knew it was going in.
No way!
Now that's how you keep it up. He is not. He's gonna go for the birdie and then get the 17-18.
Okay. Wow. So much for having an off day.
Yeah, I know, right? He got warmed up.
This should be fine.
The problem is the womp's gonna be in the way because I don't think he's gonna reach the impact.
He's got a pretty big
Oh, he did,
tailwind.
okay.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
It curved him back in.
Could you imagine if it rolled under the foot?
I wouldn't want to see that. All right, all he has to do is putt this and it's over.
Oh, yeah, okay.
GG's, Camper
Yep.
and Rhino will
Yeah,
be the
you can
winners.
walk it off.
Unless somehow he forgets how to hole skip. I don't think that's gonna happen though. It's gonna be like a 56-59. GG's. To both teams. What a great race.
Excellent race. Spy,
So many turning
I
points.
gave everything he had. To try
Whoever
and
wants to
catch
join the
up.
call, go ahead.
Just insane finish.
Well, I'm gonna toss invites to them manually, I think. Because I think that Mason and Rhino can't get in here.
Yeah.
without an invite manually. Oh, invite. Where's Mason? Not there.
Yeah.
I invited Rhino though.
So the difference is about
Spy and Camper should get it automatically. So.
okay. So the difference is about 1:10. Like that's a lot of time that got made up.
It is.
There we go. Hey, Rhino. Oh.
Rhino, speak to us.
I have a little bit of an audio problem. He'll join us in a sec.
Dude, why can't I send a DM to Mason? What the heck? Okay, I'll send him hi first.
Badlands. Brew Candy saying the Badlands is 7 seconds faster than world record.
I mean, the hole out on one. And then he didn't even drop anything. Wait, which hole did he drop the birdie on?
10.
Because
it was raining.
I didn't see that he actually didn't birdie it. Alright, Mason says he can't join. That's okay. Rhino will be here momentarily. I'll just send a spy just in case. Camper, wherever Camper is, there he is. There you go. Audio. Rhino's having audio issues right now, but Spy is here now.
Yeah, pull him up to the channel if you can. I don't know if we have.
I have to pull him up.
I don't think so. He's not up here.
I can't.
Yeah, I didn't think you could. Join us up here, man.
You're in the wrong channel.
There we go.
Oh,
Hey.
I was in the wrong one.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey, Spy.
How's it going?
Wow, what a Badlands. That was nutty to watch.
Hey, I had to go for the 5-4 at the end. That was the only way to justify it.
You brought it back 2 minutes.
No, I did the best I could. I'm really happy with my play. So
You did the best you could and more. That was incredible.
So that was great golf from everyone. So I
Absolutely.
think that was definitely a success. Congrats to K-Camper and Rhino.
Yeah, they'll be moving on to face Metal Yoshi and Zaxa in the next round.
Very
that up
formidable
whenever.
team.
Yeah.
All I can say is I hope we face them again in grand finals. We'll be working our way up through the losers. So
Hey, look, you can't just look me. My partner who never played the game before. How's it going, Camper?
Hey, Camper.
Hello. Sorry. That was... Wow. Okay, that was...
Andy wants to know if you guys can go for sub 50.
I guess technically.
I think the first person in running for that would be would definitely be Spy.
Yeah, I'll probably go for it again eventually once I figure out my ring attack roadblock. And
I want
mind
to catch
block.
up to you, Spy, so we can do some like heated race attempts or something.
Oh heck yeah! Oh, I'd be down for that.
I just need to stop being bad at the late game.
Yeah, same. I feel that.
Your late game was incredible right now. What do you mean?
That was terrible. Are you kidding me? No,
Yeah,
I did
Just
good.
a simple 850 Bowser's. Whatever.
No, that was good
With
call.
Boo. Sub 50 in all tourneys. So anyway, about your runs, I mean, what do you guys want? What do you guys remember vividly about your runs? I'll start with Camper, I guess.
Well, I'll go off with the thing that's most fresh in my head right now. I dropped so many birdies on the front nine of Bowser Badlands, but then I think I started picking up the slack when the back nine occurred because from that point onward I couldn't even skip 2 holes. So when I got I chip and eagled hole 15 again, like in true fashion.
That was beautiful.
And that actually allowed me to skip the last 2 holes.
Yeah, you were -7 at hole 12, which is not the greatest pace. But then by hole 15, you're -12. So
Yeah, I'll definitely be able to take a 2-hole skip on Badlands, especially considering that I'm kind of just coming in from work.
And
Again,
the
sorry
star
about that.
boo on blooper, I didn't expect. I thought you were going to use Birdo.
I was practicing last night and I could not get a run. I could not get a run going, so I just had to kind of go with the knowledge that I had coming from 216 best badges.
That's kind of what I figured. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my mentality behind this decision. So yeah.
What else happened in your run, camper? I can't really, because Spy was just blazing fast. I'm sorry.
No. With all due respect, yeah. I was actually able to skip. Well, I guess because I'm using Starboot this time, I did finally get to skip 2 holes on Blooper, so at least I got something out of it.
Even I can skip 2 holes on Blooper. Give me a star character.
Yeah. Fair, totally fair.
No,
We'll see it when you're up, Hev.
I expect myself to be down by 1 stroke and not be able to do it.
Oh,
And I'm not going to go for Eagle on 18. Sorry.
I think I definitely could have gone for an extra skip in Blooper. I didn't want to just to risk it. But
when you
other
eagled
than
hole
that,
1,
I feel like I did
what was going through
really
your head?
good otherwise. Say again?
When you eagled hole 1 Bowser's, what was going through your head?
Wait, which one?
The hole 1 on
the-
Bowser Badlands.
What, the PD?
Well,
Oh,
Yes, PD?
I don't. Oh,
No,
I was
no,
like,
no,
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 not
I
that,
was-
but that was insane too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Camper didn't see it, so he did a hole-in-one challenge before
Oh,
the race
yeah.
started for a meme. So he literally got a hole-in-one on his first try with
yeah, that was.
Piranha.
I'm not really sure how that happened, and
Oh,
I literally don't even know which hole in one you're talking about. It was
Yeah, the Bowser
that was
Badlands
happened?
hole-1.
3?
the Eagle. Okay.
Yeah, the Eagle on hole 1.
Yeah, I mean that was definitely a bonus. That helped me get the extra skip in the end. So yeah, the only thing. No, I just I had to go for the 5-4. Just
Absolutely, I don't blame you for that. You had to make up all the time you could.
try and do it. Camper it sounds like you did pretty good. So
I think Rhino kind of. I think I
Alright,
definitely
yeah.
had to rely on Rhino for this one. So
yeah, I'll
Rhino
say
had
again,
an excellent run.
the team did good.
Yeah, it was a great team
So
effort.
that was very.
We got to get Mason
Yeah,
going.
50.
You got to tell him, all right, no more camera. Just do the hef.
I still use camera.
No, I know, but like, whatever. You know the jokes. Spy, I almost forgot. You went out of bounds on hole 1 Peaches because of the slice too.
Oh yeah, the water hazard.
Yeah, that kind of deterred you from getting any good hole skips there. You had to go for the 4-4.
Yeah, that was
But
a
still
bit
good,
unfortunate. I think I sliced on that tee shot. If I
Yeah,
recall.
you did.
But yeah. Other than that, I feel like I didn't miss too many birdies.
On hole 3.
Oh, nice. Classic.
Blue
think
Candy
it,
was mad because none of you went for the bounce strat on hole 4. Or got it anyway.
All peaches?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Or did
did
you
it.
get it? Okay.
I got it.
I don't know why he
I
was mad.
definitely
then.
thought about it, but I don't think I would have had the distance if I straightened out my shot. But maybe I would have.
Camper, the 3-iron on hole 8. I didn't expect that. Usually I go with the 4.
Oh wow, nice.
Oh, I think I had no wind on Peach's hole 8 because so I was kind of a little bit more
So
confident.
you're just like, all right, let's get some speed going.
Yeah, I guess so. I thought
yeah.
I usually use the 3 wood. I mean the 3-iron, but I guess it was 4-iron.
No, you use the 3.
Oh, I used the 3. Okay.
Yeah, usually I go with the 4. Or the
Hmm.
5 if it's bad wind, because then it's just like, all right, I'll play into the heavy or something. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't know, I just never saw that before.
I don't remember.
Whatever
I think
works.
whatever works exactly.
Exactly.
I was. Oh man. But do you have anything else further to add, Spy?
Not really. I'm kind of jumbling right now, so
Yeah, understandable. Sorry, once again, I'm sorry. I
But,
kind of just had to come in straight from work.
I love
so-
how Razor's just been quiet, just listening to the golf.
I mean, it's been
No.
great. I'm just in awe watching this. Like, it's way above my skill level, so it's a real treat to listen to the commentary from you guys.
yeah, I'm just kind of happy we were actually able to organize something like this.
Yeah,
It's
It's
very
so fun. I can't
very
wait for
fun.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
that's
Well,
right. We'll have more fun
Oh.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
who's
next
oh
time,
who's going
I
up
guess-
tomorrow?
Hi.
Yeah, we're playing at 3
Raise his
p.m.
hand.
Me versus Razor's team.
And then
Oh, very nice.
Zaxa and Metal, right?
Yeah, Zaxxon and Metal are playing you guys. And
Oh.
Camper, I mean, not Camper, Spy and Mason will be waiting in the loser's bracket for the loser of our game.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh my
okay.
god. Oh my god, am I
Right.
in?
Rhino, he's alive! Rhino, do you have to say
Jesus.
anything?
What's that?
Rhino, you
Just say
killed it.
something,
Why'd you
bro.
play so
Just say
good?
something. Anything.
Good job, Spy.
You too, dude. You played too good.
Oh my! I went for the 5-3 on Sands, and I missed the birdie. That's the only
Oh
thing that
man.
went wrong.
That's
You-
true.
You went
But it
for
gave us some time
you
for
went for
Camper
it
to
on
get
8.
home, so it was tactical.
Yeah,
You got a clutch birdie on 18 and cheap, right?
yeah, I did.
Nice.
But I mean, it's
You got for the 5-5 on cheap, didn't you?
yeah. I got a 5-5 on cheap.
Insane, bro.
That's
You
insane.
didn't even skip. You skipped 17, which is the eagle hole too.
Yep, that's right. But you know, it's you're playing for somebody else too. That gives you a little bit more incentive to want to actually play better.
Absolutely, I feel that 100%.
Like all week, I told campers, like, I'm not gonna let you down, man.
I've never been part of a relay before, so
Yeah, this is kind of like one of the first few relay type like tournaments especially for a game like this. So it's kind
next
of like
year we're doing a 216 relay.
I
Oh,
not
oh,
not gonna
my
do that.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Can we start
But
with 108 maybe?
No, but I was
Do it.
thinking like it would be a 216 relay, but like 12 people per team. Each
Oh yeah, like one per course.
One
there
per
you go.
course.
Absolutely.
So there's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
need
one
more
team
people to
playing
join
the whole
Discord.
relay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
you certainly did deliver, Rhino. I don't know. I have to see the VOD, but I have to see what happened. But it looks like you delivered this time around.
Well, that was I did as best as I could. But again, the only thing that I messed up was birdieing 18, and I knew it as soon as I hit that shot. I was like, I need a topspin for this because it's the back flag, and it
Oh.
just trickled down.
Yeah,
As
there's
soon
a
as
lot
I let it go, I was
Unfortunate.
like, this is gonna roll down the hill.
a lot of weird slopes that play on that surrounding area. So
Yeah,
definitely.
but yeah, you having to jump right in the blooper with no warm up.
Yeah.
That must have not been fun. I was playing
I-
Cooper with a warm up and I did terrible today.
I somehow got a second hole skip on blooper, so I don't know how I got to pull that off.
Star power, baby.
Oh yeah, it's the stars.
The star. That's right. The star.
I was Spy when you were halfway through front 9 on Badlands. I was a little concerned.
Oh yeah, that
You
that
were
Badlands was fire. I feel like I
you
played
were
that front half really well.
nuts. You were absolutely insane to watch.
The Eagle in one definitely helped.
It's sad that you have to go to the
Yeah.
losers bracket after that performance, but it's the way it goes.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Get
that's,
down there. No, just kidding.
it's,
that's what happens.
No, your play's
Well,
trash.
Wow. Well, I'm going to think that our paths might cross again at some point in the tournament. So
Yeah.
we'll
You
probably
guys
be
are
waiting. if
objectively the
anything.
two best teams, pretty much in terms of times.
I
You
think
got a
what
chance,
makes
Hev.
Yeah,
And
it
Metal.
just depends on
It's,
how Simar shows up. He got a
and Rezo,
38
everyone's
today.
got a chance,
or she.
you know?
I keep
We're
saying
just playing
this.
golf here, having a good time.
Oh yeah.
but it's
For sure.
all what makes a really big difference for this is that usually to do a run you have to allot like an hour of time, and if someone's like busy, it's kind of hard to allow that much. But now you only
The
need to allow
relays
half
play a
an
half
hour,
hour.
so I can practice every day instead of a couple times a week.
That's why I thought this was just a good idea, because like you just
Yes.
anyone can get half an hour of their time, you know.
Exactly.
And because of
We,
like it having to be like 4 people instead of just 2, it's a lot easier that way too, because harder to find an hour for 4 people too.
Yeah. But I hope everybody that is still watching enjoyed it. I know we tried to all kind of play fast and show off some of the things that we can do.
All right, so who's hopping on commentary tomorrow?
I might be able to.
Let's go.
All right.
If we're starting at 3, I'm going to visit family at like 4:45, so we'll be long up by then.
Hopefully.
I would hope.
All right, I think it's about time to end this episode.
All right.
Any final thoughts? or
Sounds
anything?
good.
Thanks again, Hev, for putting this all together.
Absolutely, anytime.
Good
Honestly,
golf.
because of this whole relay thing, if we can somehow find like 12 or 24 people, I'm down to do a 216 relay or something as like a bonus. Just for
Be a
fun.
massive infrastructure undertaking.
I don't even care. I'll do it, yo. I'll do it. Let me know if you guys want to do it. I'll sign y'all up.
But yeah, everybody that contributes to the community, especially you for putting this all together, and Spy has been grinding on this route since before I even came in here and just helping to pave the way for some of us.
Well, congrats on the
Yes,
sub
definitely,
hour, Rhino.
What sub hour?
You got your sub hour tonight. Congrats.
Yeah, that was a UN late game.
Oh my god.
You didn't get that 5-4 Bowser?
Absolutely not.
Damn.
I think I've gotten I got a 5-3 the one time that I got sub 11 in English. I did get a 5-3,
Yeah, I missed the 5-3 once.
but that was a while ago.
Then I got it again in my PB, I think. I don't remember. Alright, everybody
You go,
say your
Obi.
goodbyes. It's time to go.
All
All
right.
right, thank
All right,
you
lads.
again
Thank
for
you, everyone.
gaming.
Yep.
All right.
Tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. Me and Rizer's teams are facing off.
It'll be a good time.
Loser has to eat a whole pizza. I'm
I
sorry.
just did that today, so
Yes.
not that hard.
I ate like
Oh,
7
man, you're ahead of the
slices.
game.
Yeah. Peace.
All right, thanks, guys.
Take care, guys.
Good night,
Thank
lads.
you.
Yeah.